All right, so friends, this question was brought to me by one of my students, and it was a question based on conversion factors in physics. The problem says it takes 20 minutes for a driver to cover a distance of 10 kilometers. Calculate the average speed in A, kilometer per hour, and B, meter per second. So let's go in. The major challenge is not even in finding the average speed. We all know that average speed is equal to distance over time. Now, what are the units given to us? We have been given our time to be 20 minutes and our distance to be 10 kilometers. Now, fixing this in now is simply means that speed is equal to 10 kilometers over time. Our time is what? 20 minutes. Now, some students, first of all, might say, okay, the first way to do is to start converting this minutes to hour. And then also, if you're done with it, you now also convert to seconds. And then also, you now start converting this kilometer to meter. But it makes the work very long and boring. Now, the best way to do is to use conversion factor. It is expressing one quantity as a ratio to another quantity, where the fraction is just equal to 1. I'm going to explain it here now with a simple terminology. For instance, now you have 3 minutes, and you're being told to change 3 minutes to seconds. Now, first of all, you must know your basics that 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. You must know that 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. You must know that 100 cm makes 1 meter. You must know that 1000 meter makes 1 kilometer. All these things are basic things you should know. All right, now, so to do this now, once I know that 3 minutes, they said I should convert 3 minutes to seconds. The best thing I need to do first now is simply, remember that this is just an example. I will say 3 minutes, and I will try to multiply it by a fraction that is inverse of minutes, that has these ratios. This is what I mean. Now, I will try to multiply it in a way that what I'm writing here will be minutes down, and what I have here will be seconds. So I will now ask myself, what relates seconds with minutes? And I know that 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. I put it down here. So when I multiply through, minutes will cancel minutes. So I'm left with 3 times 60, which is what? 180 seconds. So this is the same principle we will use in solving this question. Very fast and quick, so that we don't go up and down wasting time. So first, they say convert to kilometer per hour. A. We are trying to convert this to, you know that this, let's just reduce this to the smallest form. This 10 here is 1, 10 here is 2. So this is 1 over 2, which is, let's just call it 1 over 2 or 0.5 kilometer per minute. Now, when I want to change 0.5 kilometer per minute to, the first place I say we should change it to is a kilometer per hour. So now, guys, I want to change it to kilometer per hour. So it simply means that I want this minute to go off and I want hour to come in. For me to kill off this minute, I need to multiply by an inverse. So minutes should be up here and hour should be down. Now, I will now ask myself, what's the relationship between minutes and hour? So I know that 60 minutes makes 1 hour. Is it not so? That is the relationship. 60 minutes make 1 hour. So here now I can cancel my minute, which are the units, and I am left with hour. So this becomes 0.5 times 60. 0.5 km times 60 all over 1 hour. Now 0.5 times 60 is 30. So 30 divided by 1 is 30. So we now write our unit, kilometer per hour. You see, we have converted it, and this is the answer. Now, for the aspect of the B side says convert the same thing, B, 0.5 kilometer per minute. We should convert it to, they say we should convert it to what? To meter per seconds. So now it simply means that this kilometer, I need to change it to, I want it to go to meter. And this minute also, I want it to go to seconds. So first of all, let me start with that of minutes. Now for me to change this minute to second, it simply means I need to multiply here by, remember the inverse opposite of it. So here becomes minute. And Remember, my relationship is for it to become seconds. I'll now ask myself, what is the relationship between minutes and seconds? The relationship between minutes and seconds is that 60 seconds make 1 minute. So with this, I am done with this now. Now, for that of kilometer is up. So therefore, when I'm multiplying, kilometer should be down. And I ask myself, and what am I trying to convert this kilometer to? The question says to what? To meter. So I will write my meter up here. I'll now ask myself, what is the relationship between meter and kilometer? We know that 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. I'll put my 1,000 here, and here is my 1 kilometer. So now I can cancel out, and 0 can cancel 0. I am left with 6. Now this becomes 0.5 times 100 over 6. Now you know this 0.5 has kilometer here. You should be careful of the unit, please. And this is half seconds. Now, what's 0.5 times 100? 0.5 times 100 simply means half times 100, which is what? 50. Now, 50 divided by 6 is, remember, this 50 has kilometer. And sorry, this 50 has a, don't mind me. So, I have cancelled this kilometer will cancel this kilometer. So, minutes will cancel minutes. So, we are left with seconds and seconds and minutes. Sorry. So, this becomes 0.5 minutes times 100, and this is seconds. So 0.5 minute times 100 is simply meter. Sorry, 0.5 meter times 100 is 50 meters, and this is seconds. So when you divide 50 by 60, you will have 8.3 meter per second. So this is the answer to the question. Thank you.